It's been a few days since I've got my Quest 3, and I had the chance to stress test it quite a bit and compare it with the Quest 2 and the Quest Pro, which has been my main device for the last year or so, I guess. As a VR developer working with Unreal Engine and building our own consumer VR app, here's my take on the Quest 3 potential when it comes to mixed reality. But if you're watching this video just to get a fifth opinion on the pass-through quality or any other aspect of the Quest 3, I'll just say this. You will have exactly zero surprises if you've watched at least 2 reviews of the Quest 3. But in those same reviews, you'll often hear that people don't really get the mixed reality potential of the Quest 3. And to be fair, it is kind of strange that Meta launched the Quest 3 without a full-fledged suite of apps that really take in the potential of the Quest 3. But that's why I've built a short mixed reality app just to demonstrate the potential of it. And the killer mixed reality app can come from 2 places. One of them is Meta themselves, which actually they have the lowest hanging fruit there. And the other source is, of course, us, the VR developers. But let's jump in and see how Meta could make mixed reality the killer app for the Quest 3. This is the default VR menu on the Quest 3. And this is the mixed reality menu, which is basically the same with pass-through acting as a background. But it could be so much more. Imagine expanding and enhancing your physical space with nature, with what excites you, but also with very practical items. You can add media screens paired with your favorite media apps, where it makes the most sense for your home, and a cool sound system. Then your favorite VR app shortcuts where you want them at hand. Add any browser-based web apps that you want at a quick glance to have just available nearby. And if you don't like this painting, swap it. I'm a big fan of Adrian Genius' work. Bring in props, badges, and awards from third-party VR games, and just so much more. You can make your space as cluttered as you want it, with things that inspire and motivate you, or as decluttered as you want it, when you want it. And it's all in a way that fits your physical environment, your sitting areas, and everything around you. And Meta can do all of this right now, today. They just need to put in some resources to develop this and open up an API system to let other third-party apps provide 3D models or data to them so that they can integrate it in the home screen, allow users to integrate those kind of data from third-party apps within their home screens. For developers, there's still a lot they can do. And I actually want to stress out the fact that just having pass-through around a VR experience that doesn't have to be fully immersive, that in and of itself is enough to justify mixed reality as a killer feature. When you're working or creating in VR, the pass-through is just a background, and the quality is great for this purpose. And it just keeps you connected to your environment, your pets, and the furniture you don't want to hit. For creators, having real-world items around you for scale and inspiration is also extremely useful. I think we're at the start of a shift in the VR ecosystem where maybe towards the end of 2024, we'll see VR actually become mainstream. And in my mind, mixed reality and the pass-through quality that we see on the Quest 3, that's going to be one of the key features that will push VR into mainstream adoption. Lastly, our own VR app on 4VR will have full mixed reality support. So you'll be able to draw while surrounded with your environment, your furniture, your reference points, have scale that influences your designs. So we're very excited about that. I'm also very curious what you think about mixed reality and about the Quest 3. Let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm George.